Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasure to meet you once again, and thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for your continued support always. MBERE residents turn out in large numbers to show President William RUTO that they did not elect Wamuthende, but their hope was built on Karis, not Wamuthende, as they ban UDA administration to prove to William RUTO and Kithure Kindiki that ground is hostile and not welcoming them ahead of this 2027 election. This, ladies and gentlemen. But before I carry on, if you are a first-time viewer watching me in this channel, I request you kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video, share my video to our friends, family and relatives. And for those of you who have subscribed to this platform, I want to say thank you and may God bless you so much for such a great support. Now, when I analyzed MBERE by-election just 2 days ago, I insisted and said here that how these people are going to vote is the same way they are going to show William RUTO to receive, either will receive support for 2027 or not. I again repeated here that even after they will vote for the person they want, we are going to see their reaction, and that also will determine how deeply rooted is both William RUTO and Kindiki in MBERE North, and not only MBERE but in Mount Kenya as well. But so far we are being told that Wamuthende had less support as compared to Karis, and several videos now circulating in social media that Wamuthende was rigged for, as Karis was removed by force because Kindiki could have lost his job, and that was William RUTO's trap to Kithure Kindiki. That is what we are being told, and it's really trending. And remember, I said it here again, that William RUTO had set a trap to test Kithure Kindiki if he's still strong in Mount Kenya. But it's so unfortunate that MBERE people are still shocking the State House, and they are proving to William RUTO that we don't want you, we don't need you here. And that is why we are banning your UDA administration. Look at that. When you see residents banning your administration, in fact, I mean your political party administration, that's a clear indication that they have no hope on you, but just to chase you away or find another political party. In other words, they are trying to tell Kithure Kindiki that as much as you rig this your Wamuthende, we are waiting for you and your person, William RUTO 2027. It means that both William RUTO and Kithure Kindiki are still not well received or welcome in Mount Kenya. It means that Gachagua is still being weighed on a scale. They fear this regarding Gachagua's team, and that is why they had no hope but to put this man front so that they can at least make President William Ruto be happy. You know, when something you are waiting for many years or for many hours has become successful, then obvious you will now reduce your temper. Even if you are angry, you will start now smiling. You will, even food. When you are hungry, then after you've eaten, you will now start either sleeping or talking too much. So that is what happened in bed. It came abruptly, pop, and each and every opponents were hungry. The other side, Kindiki, was also hungry, and now things started to get out slowly by slowly. Let's ban this administration. They will even chase them away. And if you want to know that, wait for next year and wait for 2027 election, God willing. They will not be given any space here in MBERE with this their own Wamudende. So they have banned the UDA office. Where will even Wamudende share his views as a member of UDA? Some people will say, oh, it was Gachagwa's plan, oh, it was... No, this is just a pure political movement to show to President William Ruto and Kithure Kindiki that you rigged this man, but he was not our person of interest. And now because you have rigged him in, we must now show you 2027 that however powerful you are, we as MBERE people, we as people from Mount Kenya, we are not going to vote you as a president because of Kithure Kindiki or because of Wamudende, but to show you that we don't want you because of your own political betrayal. And that is why we started even banning your administration immediately you announced Wamudende. Mambo inachemka. Mambo inachemka. And I want to advise this politician. Don't do things with feelings. Doing things with feelings is what has drive us behind. And that is why we are finding it difficult even to create a lot of jobs development or jobs creation to young youth in this country. At lazima huyu alinitusi ama huyu hakunisaidia hivi na vitu kama hizi. So these people were only believing that Karis was their winner. By the way, I never even saw Wamudende having many supporters as compared to Karis. I don't know where he chipped in and declared a winner. We saw even Justin Muturi fighting. And weighing and analyzing this MBERE election was a little bit tricky. And that is why I couldn't buy time to sit here and tell you who is going to win, because I knew that it was a little bit challenging. But when I said Kasipul Boydwere defeated Aroko, I meant it. And I also insisted in Ugunja and again in Malava. Malava also was pure. I felt annoyed when I saw Panyako crying like a baby. Yet he's a man who was supposed to stick and defeat that person. But he gave him a chance because these people had realized his weakness. You know, when people have realized your weakness, they will completely finish you. You get the point? And maybe I suggest that the MBERE people or these people who plot to rig Wamudende had realized Gachagwa's weakness. Sometimes you don't need to expose yourself too much. Stay calm, play safe, the way William Ruto is playing. You've seen him only congratulating them. But hapa kwa ground, he was planning things. That is why I said the other day again, still waters run deep. So far, MBERE people turning against William Ruto's victory and saying they don't need him here. Let him build that UDA administration in the air or in another place, but not here in MBERE. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? They have officially banned the UDA administration and not trusting the Wamudende team after that by-election? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you so much for your continued support, and bye-bye.